Welcome back to Sansum Narrows, otherwise known as lands of the Cowichan tribes. My name is Jake. I work for Yager Construction, a company that designs, builds, and renovates houses all over British Columbia. Since the last time you were here, we've been working on framing the house up. We're finalizing the last couple of walls, and then we will be moving out front to do some timber work and the ridge beam to carry the roof line. Since the last time you were here, video linked above, we landed the framing package, and then we had a foundation that was prepared that we had built. And so we did all of the landing of the sill plates, the hold downs for the engineer for the earthquake proof. And from that point, we framed up the basement up to the top of the foundation, stepped foundation. And from there, we started to put in our beams and our joists and created our floor for this cabin. And beyond that point, we started to frame our walls and start landing beams, and we're working on timber work out front that will help carry the ridge beam that will hold the roof line. As you can see behind me, the cabin is quite simple. It's only a 500 square foot cabin with some bump outs and a big deck out front and a small deck out back. And so it's just typical stick framing. And what we do is we just follow the plans and stick to the plans and make sure everything's square and plumb and follow it up through the roof. Due to the remote nature of this site, we receive our framing package as a bundle. As we build, we take our time and make sure we have as little waste and mistakes as possible, because there are no hardware stores close by. We get what we get. We got to make sure that everything counts. We are approaching the end of this phase of framing the walls for the main cabin. From this point, we'll be moving on to working on the beam work, timber work out front, and the framing the roof. The roof is different than a lot of the builds that we do because they're hand-cut rafters instead of trusses. Typically, on most of the builds that we do, the roof is built out of trusses that come prefabricated. On this build, we are doing hand-cut rafters. So there's a ridge beam that goes across, and we'll have rafters coming down that we have to measure and cut in order to build this roof system. I want to shout out Yager and the team that works in the background that keeps everything rolling and keeps us happy and working in these amazing places and working with amazing clients. If you are enjoying watching this content, please feel free to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions and inquiries, please feel free to reach out to us on our social media platform or at the office. My name's Jake, and this is Yager Built.